Diggs, I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Tyus Jones is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Harris in at the 3. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Harris. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, B.A., they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Jones. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Ivy against Maxey. Pass to Stewart. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Ivy. Deflected. Jones against Cunningham. Now Harris. Pulls it. No good. Ivy with the defensive effort. Kicks it out to Cunningham. He drops it from range. Cunningham's got 5.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Outside Jones. And here's Harris outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Now Cunningham. He's got 5. Left block shot on the way. That one's wide left.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Maxey. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Jones, following the score by Detroit. For 3, Maxey drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham, right side. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And so it's Detroit with it. Ivy outside. Cunningham up top. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Thompson.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Cunningham against Jones. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Detroit. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jones against Cunningham. Pass to George. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Cunningham looking it over. Rejected by George. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wiseman missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Over Cunningham. Jones misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Well, Ivy has a skill set where he can become one of the better guards around the hoop.
Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Kessler with it. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Thompson right side. And here's Cunningham. Defended by Jones. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over George. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points. Get in there and stay active.
Jones, the pass to Kessler. And here's Jones. His last outing, he had 20. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. For 3, George. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against Ivy. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Ivy. Wiseman's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Cunningham against Maxey. Two-on-one one as they jump out on the break. The finish and the slam dunk by Thompson.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Maxey. 29 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
The three from Thompson. Kessler with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
George against Thompson. Stop the drought. Thompson with some nice D.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
A nice shot by Ivy.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And the 76ers call time here. James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, BA, he's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
That's good from George. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
Now here's Ivy. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
And Philadelphia has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. George peels it out a bit. Shoots over Thibault, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. George has got 7 points.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Back to Ivy. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Fires for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 13. George outside. Here's the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cunningham outside. Outside Thibault. Throws it up high.
Size and athleticism with Jaden Ivey is why he was in the top 5.
Matisse Thibault.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. He got a piece of it.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Ivy, left side. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's long.
He had a teammate wide open for a better shot. I don't know why he still attempted that with the D right in his face.
Jacks up a 3, buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 9. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
For Detroit, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
And the second free throw is good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to George. Again, Philadelphia.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I can do that too.
And here's Wiseman. Now here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Thibault with it. Guarded now by Maxey. George against Washington. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that one's good. Wiseman.
And Wiseman has shown that kind of potential. A 7-footer that can catch and shoot. Wow.
George outside. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Over Wiseman. Here's Reed. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in.
Paul Reed.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Sasser. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for Detroit. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
We've got Tobias Harris, Walker Kessler out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyus Jones. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Harris, stolen by Thompson. Pass to Sasser. Driving to the basket. Again, the Pistons score. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 15-point game. It's stolen by Washington. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Ooh, poked away.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Harris passes to Kessler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
The three-point
foul.
shot changed the
First
game,
team
clearly.
foul.
But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Both good from the line that time. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Sasser. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Kessler with a bucket.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Pass to Sasser. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's the block. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Up top, Thompson, hounded by Harris. Washington passes to Stewart, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's his first personal foul.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at the Pistons holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference. And, of course, there's Philadelphia, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, right now for the 76ers, as we see them limp towards the finish line, you really have to believe that everyone is going to be evaluated from top to bottom.
And you have to wonder just how different this team will look next season, from players to possibly coaches, maybe every level of the organization.
Thompson passes to Stewart. The 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Jones against Washington. Jones, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser, three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Washington against Jones. Now Harris. Shoots over Thompson. Harris misses. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Washington finds Stewart. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harris against Thompson. Unloads from 13. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Sasser, out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Harris has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 10. From deep. And the 76ers another 3.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Detroit calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Both teams will make substitutions. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. In third, Philadelphia.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Cunningham against Jones. Wiseman, pass to Cunningham. Back to Wiseman. Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
The Sixers trailing. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Joel Embiid. And so here is Philadelphia. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed comes in for Kessler. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Jones. Back to Maxey. 5 on the clock. A deep 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Cunningham against Maxey. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Thibault, he's checked in for Thompson. And so it's Detroit with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 5 to shoot. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey against Cunningham. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Reed. Here's Embiid. Over to the left wing. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. They grab their own miss. And And stolen by Cunningham. To the paint. And he lays it up and in. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Cunningham against Maxey. Pass to George. Shoots. The wide open shot is on the money. George has got 11 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Cunningham up top. Maxey covering.
Cunningham close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. Look how mobile he is of him attacking in this mindset.
Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Kessler, he's checked in for Embiid. Both free throws good from Cunningham. So it's Philadelphia now. 9-point game. Outside Maxey. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And that'll send James Wiseman to the free throw line. It's going to go on Paul George. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 11. Here's Reed. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Clock at 2. Fades back. They get it back. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Down low. Here's Thibault. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Outside Maxey. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Cunningham finds Wiseman. Cunningham on the wing. Maxey covering. Ivy passes to Thibault. Wiseman with it. Puts up a deep 3. And they get it back. Back to Thibault. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Maxey. Covered by Thibault. And it's blocked by Thibault.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Goes to
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Maxey passes to Kessler. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
27 seconds left to play in the half. George outside. Over Ivy. George outside. Over Ivy. Here's Kessler. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
at the line for your Sixers, Kessler.
One shot.
And that one misses. On the wing, Ivy. Outside Thibault. Here's Cunningham. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So we conclude the first half. The Pistons on top. They lead by 13. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. James Wiseman has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what'd you think?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game, setting the floor for the Pistons. Matisse Thybulle out there with Kate Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, then it's Thompson. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Harris passes to Reed. Jones against Cunningham. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Thibault. Cunningham against Jones. Harris on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Assisted by
Sprinting up the floor, the defense can't get ahead of Jaden Ivey.
Jones against Cunningham. For three, Maxey. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. The Sixers with another miss.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Harris. Thompson with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Sixers ball.
Jones against Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, the pass to Harris to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 9 points.
I think just size right there paid dividends.
Pass to Thompson. Kept alive. Now here's Wiseman. And another shot. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Maxey. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. 4th, the Sixers.
This team knows how to get it done on the offensive glass. And ever since the break, they've been putting in work and collecting a nice pile of second chance buckets.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Kessler. Here's Harris. Defended by Thompson. Harris misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Cunningham. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Cunningham against Jones. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Good.
Cunningham.
And the Pistons lead by 19.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level.
For Philadelphia.
Great passing out there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Washington's checked in for the Pistons. And here are the Sixers now. Jones with the ball. 6 points for him. Harris down low. Stewart defends. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That one's off.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
He's off on the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Wiseman with it. Embiid covers. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
James Wiseman at the line for one.
One shot.
And it's Jones with the ball for the 76ers. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Jones against Washington. Wiseman with a steal. Washington outside. Thompson outside. Ivy outside. 6 to shoot. The shot. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Ivy's got good ball handling skills, so you can use him in pick and roll, and when he stays in control, he can make good decisions.
Maxey surveys, looking to end the run. Ivy with the defensive effort.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Washington outside. From downtown. Another 3 for Detroit.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Harris outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on James Wiseman.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. George, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Harris drops them both. And here's Washington. 9 points in the game. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Reed's checked in for Tobias Harris. The Pistons making a switch here. Here's Washington. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Sasser. Tipped, and they recover it. It's stolen away. George outside. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Thompson. Plenty of space. Yes, it's good. He's got 6.
Thompson.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Washington against Jones. Here's Reed, and the layup is good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Sasser. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Thibault, he's checked in for Thompson.
Matisse Thibault.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Washington. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones against Washington. Outside Jones. He shoots. Out to the wing. George outside. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
That's on Matisse Thibault.
At the line for your Sixers, Paul George.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Pistons making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Detroit has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Stolen by Jones. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Tough bucket from Murphy. Good defense on him, but just better offense.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. The 76ers, 4th, 5th, Detroit.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And it's Jones with the ball for Philadelphia. Down low. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Jones against Washington. Over Jones. Stewart. Great positioning on the putback.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
Jones against Washington. Reed inside. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, Detroit's shooting around 52% since the start of the third. George with the block.
Known as a tough defender, George so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
The 76ers making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Stewart, left side. Pass to Washington. Up top, Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And when you talk about Matisse Thybulle, his defense obviously stands out.
One of the more elite wing defenders in the league, but what else is Matisse going to give you? He's got to knock down open shots. If he does that and it becomes reliable, so will the minutes.
George's shot is off. Detroit has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Washington. Jones with some nice D. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's George. Pass to Reed. George outside. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 16 points now.
Still solid with the handles. George showing the D he's still a threat.
Thybulle with it. "30 seconds left in the third. Doesn't go that time. Covered by Thybulle. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Sasser. From deep three-point land. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pistons on top, up 19. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's George, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Ivy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 21.
That's a nimble move from Ivy around the defender and able to work.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Cunningham passes to Thompson for three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Harris passes to Kessler. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Thompson outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. With the 10-footer, and there's the rejection. Cunningham against Maxey. To the paint, Embiid. The Pistons clear it. Wiseman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Cunningham outside. Back to Wiseman. Ivy outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Thompson against Harris. Thompson passes to Stewart. Now Wiseman. Cunningham outside. 2 in the cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
Cade Cunningham.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to Harris. Second chance shot. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Harris outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Harris has got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting more and more confident and might be able to take over in this game.
And Embiid with the block. Harris against Cunningham. Harris passes to Maxey. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
First one falls. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Detroit has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Three-pointer, Stewart. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Harris's shot is good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
The assist.
Cunningham with the ball.
Kessler.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Ivy. Let's go with a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. George, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Thompson. Harris misses. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Tobias Harris. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Thompson. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Jones, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from Thompson. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 16. Jones against Cunningham. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Well, Wiseman setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Now Embiid. Back to Jones. Got a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Ivy from the arc. They get the rebound. And Embiid with the block.
And you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Jones, the pass to Maxey. From outside the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shoots from the elbow. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy. A good rhythm mid-range shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For 3, Maxey sinks the tray.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Wiseman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jones against Cunningham. Now Maxey lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Cunningham outside. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Jones against Cunningham. Jones, the pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. The Pistons clear it. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Cunningham against Jones. Outside Maxey. Over Ivy. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Wiseman finds Cunningham. Back to Wiseman. It's stolen by Maxey. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Your Sixers dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Wiseman.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Harris outside. Washington grabs the miss. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They lead by 17. Pass to Wiseman. Pulls up. Thompson's shot is off. And here are the Sixers now. Harris with it. Guarded by Stewart. Harris misses.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Thompson in the post. Harris on him. Thompson's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's the floater. Jones' shot is good. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Ivy. Shoots from 12. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
Ivy passes to Wiseman. Now here's Stewart. He's covered by Kessler. Ivy outside. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. It's Stewart, high post. Uncovered. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Assist goes to
and the Pistons lead by 15.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one.
the end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.